few morning announcements.
Leading change, challenging minds, transforming lives.
My name is Ramonte Roberts. Today is Thursday. I want to give a happy birthday shout out to Bernard Boone, and yesterday's birthday was Makai Hughes.
All right, Jets, it is Thursday, almost to the end of the week, but we still have a lot of work to do. So glad that each and every one of you have joined us today, because you all know the gateway to good grades is great attendance. So every day we're expecting you to show up, sign on, be attentive, and ready to learn. As we are winding down the school year, there are some very important assessments that each student has to take. And ladies and gentlemen, it is very important that when you take your reading inventory, your RI, and your I-Ready test, which is math, that you take your time. The only person you are competing against for this assessment is yourself. We want to make sure that you have grown since the beginning of the year, since the middle of the year, up until now. The reading comprehension test is just that. Taking your time, reading the sentences, reading the passages, and making sure you have a clear understanding of the vocabulary, using those context clues that you have been taught in your reading class and in your ELA class. That is how you're going to be able to demonstrate growth. Please don't rush this test, because if you rush it, we're going to make you take it over. So take your time, answer each question to the best of your ability. And I know you all are super smart. You have all the tools right up here in your head to do a great job on the test. And remember, the only person you are competing against is yourself. And we just want to show how much you have grown this year, even in the middle of a pandemic. And you can do it. My tip for you with the I-Ready Math assessment, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you have a piece of paper and a pencil handy so that you can work out any math problems that you need to solve. Like, I know y'all are geniuses. I know you're smart, but everything cannot be done in your head. So take your time. And with the math test, it's going to gradually get harder as you get questions correct, because that means, hey, you've mastered that. Let's move on to something a little bit more challenging. And so I definitely want to make sure that each of you are getting all the way to the part where you are actually doing problems that are geometry and algebraic. So that's the goal. Today, over the next 2 days, you're going to focus, relax, get in a quiet space, make sure your mind is ready so that you can complete your I-Ready and RI tests. And if you're thinking, Principal Strickland, there's too much going on in my house, I cannot get this test done in my house, you're welcome to come take the test in the school. We'll be there next week. We're here today, but it's kind of too late for you to make it today. But you can come on next Monday and you can complete both assessments in our school building in a quiet space if necessary. But we need you all to get that done, because we want to wrap up all of our testing by next Friday. Speaking of next Friday, remember, in order for us to get our asynchronous day, we must be 75% enrolled for next school year. And there are a few of you we're really counting on. We know you're coming back. We love you. You love us. So make sure your parent completes the enrollment form. And if your parent needs any assistance with completing the enrollment form, they can always contact the school. All right? So, item number 1, getting that RII ready done well. 2, making sure your parent completes the enrollment for next year. Because if not, one thing, your name's not on the enrollment wheel. You're losing out on the opportunity to get a gift card. Yeah. 3, Summer SOAR Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a lot of fun this summer, and it's only for 2 weeks. It's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. for 2 weeks starting on July 19th. We have a action-packed 2 weeks. Let me just tell you a couple of things. Like, you're going to learn how to step from one of the step masters of Step Africa. Yes. As well as you're going to be able to take dance, cheerleading, prep for football, basketball, do some personal fitness and some weightlifting for those of you all who want to just get your bodies together because you know you've been sitting on the couch doing nothing. We have that for you. As well as learning how to be a social media influencer. Yeah, you're going to learn from one of the best. Also, we're going to have STEM, which is some robotics, some coding, gonna learn a little bit of video gaming, as well as, do you like to debate? We're gonna teach you the art of debate as well as some creative writing. Now, Principal Strickland, I try to put myself together in the mornings for the announcements, but like, ladies, gentlemen, would you like to learn how to properly apply makeup and skincare? Like, if you want to practice being a MUA, you're going to learn from one of our best in-house MUAs, makeup artists. So that's one of also the options of classes that you can take. We're also going to take 2 really fun field trips to a special place in Baltimore. That's going to take place during those 2 weeks, as well as we're going to have some fabulous guest speakers come in. I think I've covered everything. Art, photography, music production. Yes! So all of those things are going to be going on this summer. You don't want to miss out. There's limited space. Only 40 students per grade level will be allowed to attend. So, because we got to account for, we have our new friends coming in. So this is going to be open to our rising 6th graders, our current 6th graders, our current 7th graders, and our current 8th graders. This is our last opportunity for you all to get some stuff done, try out some cool activities, connect with Ballou High School, also during those 2 weeks for those of you who are going to Ballou. So students, please make sure you have your parents sign you up for Summer Soar Academy. That link is on Canvas as well, and Principal Strickland is going to send an email to your parents as well as send out a text message. So, y'all got it? You got it? Complete the complete the RI and iReady tests. Make sure your parent enrolls you for next school year. Sign up for Summer Soar Academy. Those are the 3 things that are on our agenda today. And you, along with all the work you all have to do, but you got to get that done. And just a reminder, teachers updated their grade books and progress report. Grades have been submitted. You can't quite see them yet, but just know in a couple of days that progress report is coming home to your parent. And it's really not about to say, this kid didn't do this. It's about, hey, we have a couple of weeks left. Please, if you need help getting this work done, please reach out. We can help you get it done. This work is important. So that's it. That's a lot on this fantabulous Thursday. So glad to see you all. And like always, Principal Strickland is expecting you to be on your best soaring behavior, which means to be successful, be organized, attentive, and respectful. Have a terrific Thursday. Good morning, Jets. It is Thursday, May the 20th, and it's now time to spin the enrollment wheel. All right, the winner of today is Jameer Johnson. Jameer, you or your parent, please contact the school to pick up your gift card. Remember, students, in order to get your name on the enrollment wheel, your parent must complete the enrollment for Hart Middle School for the upcoming school year. We will spin again on tomorrow.